They demolished my bridge to trap me on my own land, so I had their entire luxury resort shut down before they even poured a single foundation. My property is 43 acres on the far side of a canyon, with a seasonal creek running through it. The only real access is a private bridge I built back in 2003. Steel beams, engineered properly, inspected, permitted, everything by the book. That bridge connected me to the county road. Without it, the only way in or out was a brutal 15-mile detour through washed-out fire roads. And this isn't just some convenience path. The easement for that access was recorded in 1987 when the land was subdivided. My deed guaranteed it. The bridge sat partly on my land and partly on the neighboring parcel, with full legal rights allowing me to use and maintain it. Then, Ridgemont Resort Properties bought the 200 acres next to me. They planned a wilderness luxury retreat, cabins, spas, guided nature walks. Their development director, Trevor, was everything you'd expect. Expensive sunglasses, spotless boots, and a tone that made every sentence sound like a sales pitch. One afternoon, he walked my bridge with a surveyor, asking when I'd built it and taking measurements. When I asked why, he brushed me off, just assessing existing structures, and walked away. 2 weeks later, I left early for a supply run. When I got back, my stomach dropped. The bridge wasn't damaged. It was gone, cut apart, hauled away. Nothing left but fresh torch marks and a 20-foot drop into the creek bed. An excavator sat on Trevor's side, loading pieces of my bridge onto a flatbed truck. The operator claimed he was following orders and that the bridge was being removed for safety reasons. I called Trevor. When I told him my bridge was gone, he calmly replied that their engineers had deemed it unsafe for their future guests and created liability risks. He said I was welcome to build a new one that met current safety standards, then hung up. I took photos of everything: the cut steel, the trucks, the equipment. 4 hours later, I drove straight to my attorney's office. Barbara has practiced property law for 40 years and does not tolerate easement violations. After going through my documents and the photos, she looked up and said, "They destroyed your legal access. This isn't just trespassing, this is catastrophic." She pulled every permit: bridge permits, engineering reports, inspection records. The bridge had been inspected 2 years earlier and passed without issues. No county safety notice, no condemnation. Trevor had demolished a permitted structure on an active recorded easement with zero legal authority. Barbara filed an emergency petition that same night. By the next morning, we were in front of a judge. After reviewing the easement, the permits, and the demolition photos, the judge didn't hesitate. He ordered Ridgemont to restore my access within 72 hours or face contempt. Trevor called later, claiming rebuilding would take weeks and cost money they hadn't budgeted. Barbara didn't care. "You destroyed it. You rebuild it exactly as it was." Trevor tried insisting on new aesthetic standards. The judge shut that down instantly. Trevor missed the deadline. Barbara went back to court. This time, the judge froze all Ridgemont construction. Every permit, every foundation, every utility trench, red tags everywhere. Barbara pushed further, requesting a full review of Ridgemont's permits. County inspectors found problem after problem. Ridgemont's site plan illegally listed my bridge as future guest parking. Their water rights application hid the creek. Their septic plans exceeded soil limits. Their fire access roads didn't meet minimum width. Permits were revoked. Authorizations pulled. Investors panicked. Funding collapsed. 8 months later, Ridgemont